everyone, I'm Vasily, and today we are going to talk about 7 crucial mistakes when you're doing your reservations via booking.com. First, you select by price. Guys, this is really bad unless you just have no money at all and you're just looking for the cheapest accommodations. And the cheapest is way not always the best option, so you really need to consider different options. What are you looking for, the location and everything else. Make sure you booking with decent hotels, you checking reviews and everything else. Make sure you have the type of bed you need, make sure you checking the breakfast, what do you need. And for sure, location. For sure, it's really important to check the reputation about this particular property. Make sure you're selecting the good property, and it's not always by price. Second huge mistake, the location. Some people think, if you just choosing the property right on the beach, it's the best option. Well, sometimes really yes, sometimes no. The second line from the beach could be much better than the first line. You can avoid noise, you can have better rates and better conditions and even better breakfast. Well, and for sure, maybe even your sleeping places are much better. So the location is really important, but it's not always the first choice. Mistake number 3. You are not checking the options at the specific location. So let's say you book the hotel and now you really need to have a parking, but surprise, they don't have parking at all. So you are in deep problem. So you can spend for the parking even more that you spending on the hotel. Well, guess what? You needed to check this way up front you made the reservation. Mistake number 4, you judge by photos. It's really huge mistake. Check Google Maps, check everything around, make sure that you booking really what it's on the pictures. So it's not always true. For sure, you need to make sure that you book in the location, you book in the hotel or the apartment or the villa that you're really looking for and that you want to stay. Mistake number 5, you trust reviews. I hope it's not the secret for you. People can fake reviews, and especially if you're really interested in to have those reviews, you can always make fake reservations or just fake the reviews. You need to make sure that reviews are real, and in addition to it, make sure that's the most important stuff. The hotel staff are responding on those reviews and working on those reviews. Make sure they made changes. Let's say there were complaints about the food. Make sure the new reviews already different in terms of food. That's a really good sign. It could be some issues with some place or the hotel or the apartment or the villa, but in general, if they're improving, that's a really good sign. They can change management, they can change staff, they can change chef, they can change a lot of really important things. So make sure that you check in the progression, that you just do not trust reviews blindly. So make sure you check in everything, you track in the record, and make sure those reviews are real. If not, you can always check some local guides like Google Maps, something else, TripAdvisor, check if they are in compliance. So more or less the same reviews, and for sure make sure they are working on improvements. That's a really good sign. Mistake number 6, you trust big brands. Sometimes small local hotels could be much better than huge brands and huge hotel chains. But for sure, some of the huge hotel chains, they keep their reputation and they are really working hard for improvements. But it's not always a guarantee that if you have a great brand that you're gonna have a great accommodation. Well, especially now after the COVID-19 events, everything is changing. Check everything, make sure that you selecting the best property, exactly the place you wanna go, exactly what you wanna book. Mistake number 7. If you're not checking the property, make a call, check some videos, check what's going on with the property. Maybe they already closed and they are still at booking.com. You never know. So for sure, call the property and check what's going on. Are you open? What kind of rooms do you have? Check all the information. Then you can book on booking.com or you can book directly for sure. But in most cases, guys, check the best rates and for sure make sure you have the best conditions in terms of not only price but everything else. Maybe you pay a bit more but you have much better conditions if you have a free upgrade or something else. Alright, I'm Vasily. Thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and I hope to see you soon, guys. See ya. Cheers.